getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just floating.
Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the visiting team and the New York Jets. The holidays have arrived. Thank you for spending a part of them with us. We're away in Week 16 on EA Sports. So a rarity for anyone playing penalty bingo. It's a kickoff out of bounds and some great field position starting out. 1st and 10 from the 43.
Gun.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. And goes to the hurry up here.
1st and 10. 11 Thomas. 44-yard line. 11 Thomas.
One play action here. Burrow made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
11.
There's a dive up the middle. He hits the lane for about 7. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. 11.
Burrow on 1st down. Cut out left. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Working quickly here.
2nd and 2 at the 21-yard line.
Burrow to the air now. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Get set. 180. 11.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And a nice start here on first down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11 mighty. 11.
Burrow from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now they have 3rd and short. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
11. 11 MT.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Here we go. 12. Ready? Race up. 12.
And send a receiver left. Trying for it with Burrow. Flush down out to his left. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Right up the gut. They're driving him closer and closer, Brock. This play made behind the line. They're now back at the 6. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Quick throw completed out to the left. Tackle made right around the 26. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Panther 60. Cut 19. Cut 19 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
They're throwing it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. He's got a man left. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Buffalo. Tag. Viking 18. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 18 Rattler. 18.
Sticking to the air here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Well, after that play, training staff is headed out. That's one of their top guys who's shaken up. And they're going to need him back for the upcoming postseason.
Here we go, Shaq. Cowboy 80. I got it.
Throwing from the gun. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And these guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing 3rd down.
Kind of feel like we're watching a welcome to the NFL moment for this rookie quarterback. Hey, kid, yeah, the rush gets here a little bit faster at this level than it does the college game.
So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force 4th down. Well, I am flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
And a nice return out of it. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go.
Now a give on the counter. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
11 MC, 11 MC, 11 mighty, 11.
They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
I'm on, right?
Yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
To the air on 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47.
Here we go. 11.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On first down, here's Burrow. Dumped off to his running back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Going all the way to the end zone here. And the defender comes away with it. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Jets are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
That's one of those drives, Kate, especially...
Man, when Sauce Gardner get that tall? Golly, man, that shit crazy.
To the sidelines, and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good all semester, and then you just bomb the final exam.
Fits it through the middle. And this one will get them into enemy territory. Hit and stop quickly. The catch moves into the 48. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
On first down, they'll run. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Couldn't find a completion on first down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Called in left side. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
From the gun on third down. And the defender's there to knock this away, and that effort means it's fourth down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football. A defensive kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Calvin Austin on the return. Showing a little burst so far. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And he does. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And he's down to almost, no, actually going to give him the 30 here. They get 35 out of that play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here we go. 79 Broncos. 60, let's go.
Throw inside, cut by Wilson. And this one doesn't go far.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Dragon 6, let's go now.
And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. All right, we'll take a brief timeout here for an injured player. Never something you want to see this late in the season. They're going to check him out.
Ready, break.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They'll air it out on 3rd. Bails out of the pocket quick. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
On the return, here's Jones. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
On 1, ready?
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
11. Here we go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. On the move, hit it right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurrying into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that 2nd down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go.
The Jets take their first time out, and they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Third down, they need 7.
11.
is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
11.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side. Offense to the line fast.
11.
Number 6 brings up second and 4.
11. 11 MT. Stop.
Another carry for him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
First down, Burrow to throw. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hurl this one away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's second and 10.
Gun. Stop. 11 MT. Take. 11 MT. Take. 12. 11.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
11 MT.
Burrow now on first down. And it is knocked away. A shot to the end zone, answered there by a strong defensive effort. Second down.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Running back gets the handoff. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
11 MT. Take. 11 MT. Take. 11. 11 Thomas. 11 Mighty. Stop.
Here he goes, third and long. Completed to his running back. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
11. Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He brings it in. Touchdown, Houston. The Packers grow their lead just before halftime. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers grow their lead to 8. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Handoff on second and short. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. Here's the snap on 4th. That's caught. Here's Arroyo. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. They left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too. Throwing now on 1st down. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. It's his running back. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Thinking touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for 2nd and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
They are throwing it again. Escapes the pocket. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Edgerrin Cooper takes it away.
Yeah, totally get it. You pass it here because that's what's comfortable. Largely it's what you did to get down inside the red zone, but so often what works in theory doesn't work in practice, and it can lead to some pretty nasty results.
Burrow on 1st down. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down.
Here we go.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st down, Packers.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
11. Here we go. Stop. Wide 80. Stop.
Off the play fake. Burrow. Cut near the goal line. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
1st and goal at the 2-yard
11.
line.
Wide 80. Wide hot. 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12.
In the red zone now. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Jets make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
You know exactly what I don't like there, Kate. It's only 1st and goal. You got a couple more plays in your pocket to get in the end zone. Instead, you put the ball in harm's way on your very first crack, and now, well, that defense has an opportunity to bail themselves out exactly what they just did.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Here we go. Come, my team. Come.
Finds him over the middle. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. Short pass brought in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Continuing to move past the 45. He finds space, middle of the field. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets cut into the lead coming out of halftime. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
All right, they're going to throw for it. They draw up just the right throw, and we're tied. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the second half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
Good question. No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. You can take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Going play action here. Burrow. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jets are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Wow, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just one snap later.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll run the counter. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
It's caught by Wilson. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. That's up and through for the point after. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. On the return, here comes Austin. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy of midfield to start this drive.
For the life of me, I will never understand why you give that returner another shot after he already took one to the house. You can feel it. He's brimming with confidence. He wants you to kick the ball to him, and he nearly took a second one to the house again. He now sets his team up with great field position.
Goes to the hurry up here.
11 Thomas.
Brings up second and 1.
11. Stop.
Looking to throw, Burrow. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Gun. Stop. 180. Stop.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down. Looking to throw. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
They'll run here on 1st down. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Dropping back to throw. Caught by his back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
This throw is going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the result's 4th down coming up. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainer's headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
11. Here we go. Stop.
The give now out of the shotgun. Fights his way through a tackle. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup.
11 mighty.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
11 mighty. 12. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
11. 12. 180. 11 MT. Kate. 11 Thomas. Stop.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
11.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On first down, here's Burrow. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to have first and goal. He's out of bounds just shy of that 5-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And now they have a first and goal.
Here we go.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Again, it's Burrow. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Packers can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. Butker with the extra point. And the Packers tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. Hauled in by Arroyo on the right side. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Pass play now. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. New set of downs from 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
To throw here on first down. And he can't make the hook up on the deep ball. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be second down.
Taylor on the coverage.
He's going to throw it again. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Air it out on third. Throw left side, complete. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be fourth down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this. Looking to throw. That's cut beyond.
That's all you hoping for, them little RPOs and slants and shit. I bet it would be. But fuck.
The Jets take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Shot.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it'll be first down, Houston.
15 yards. And the Packer first down.
Burrow to the air now. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and 11 at the 42-yard line.
Burrow on the play action. defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Okay, this defense finally set enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Has him on a quick hitter. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
1-1, ready?
1st and 10 now from the 46.
11 Palmer. Right, 80. 11 MT, take. 11.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Buys time, rolling right. This one to Andrews out right. And they make the tackle at the 38.
Hey, we got to
Working quickly here.
We got to keep scoring. 11 MT, take.
Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he stopped for loss of yardage. Now, after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go. 11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
11. Here we go. 11.
3rd and long for him here. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Got all of it, and this is good. And that brings things a little closer here late.
Such a perfect example of a kicker just doing his job. And now it's incumbent upon that defense to give him and their offense another shot.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Go! 18, Pioneer. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go!
Come out throwing. That one's complete over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Have the 60. Have the 60. Let's go now. 19 Lions. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Back 60. Take over.
Pass play coming here. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
These aren't the plays that will lead highlight reels, but they're the ones that win you ball games. What a nice gain by the back. And now his offense can go in any number of directions on 1st and 10.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. Throwing this one deep across the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose.
Fuck was that, bro? What my man threw my motherfucker like Hey, did you? Hey, I already seen it. My man threw that. Good shit though. I'll take it. I said, oh shit. But they ain't let me pick it, so.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Now touching down a couple of yards away from that marker.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
I'm trying to pick this up on the ground. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense that just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Look at them, they don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Back-to-back carries here. And forget this first down. He's made as he got to the line. They're not going to get this. This is a turnover on downs.
Well, a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call, but it can work against a pass or a run. Good luck running for the sticks when you got a whole defense crashing you right off the snap.
And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
16 yards.
11.
First down.
12.
First and 10 at the 41-yard
11.
line.
Burrow on 1st down. Taken in on the right side by Pearson. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Packers take a 4th quarter lead. Ricky Pearson with the touchdown. Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers push their lead to 3.
Jets 28. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Jets first down. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Another throw here on 2nd down. Jump off caught by his back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Are you talking about fake? How the fuck he hit it off my man? Oh my gosh. Man.
Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just...
It's a New York touchdown! The Jets take a 4th quarter lead. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. He connects on the point after. And the Jets take a 4-point lead. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. On the return, here comes Austin. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
On the return, the Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Stop. Right 80. Right, he's up. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11 Thomas. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Completes it downfield to Pearson. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. So 20 yards on that play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Gun. Stop. 180. 11. Stop.
Burrow now on 1st down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete.
Hey, we gotta go. Here we go.
They get there to take him down right around the 41.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
11.
The 41-yard
Setting up to pass. Short pass brought in. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense. They're the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
Here we go. 180. 180.
Here he is to throw. And he's able to get this down to the 36. And following the play, we've got a break in the action as the trainers head out. They had a man hurt on the play, and hopefully this doesn't affect his availability for the playoffs.
On 1, ready?
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go.
He'll look to throw it. Dumped off to his running back. They're backed up. Not a stop they could afford, bro.
This don't fluke as shit, bro. I don't make no fucking sense how they cheat a nigga out the game like that. Fuck he takes so long to turn around for. Goofy ass shit.
11.
To throw. Forced out to his right.
Oh, please.
Getting up into that throw.
Fuck it, man.
Complete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
Kid, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
All right, down by 4. They got to have this one on 4th down.
12. 11. 11.
Desperation time here.
Nigga, just fake. Oh my fucking goodness, man. And you could. Dang, oh God. Fucking good man. This chimp ass shit.
Into the victory formation they go.
Weak ass fucking shit, Mo.
Line up the design keeper. So the win goes to the Jets. And this thing of losing such a close one